Love gave me the strength to survive. Hi, my name is Sarah Johnston, and there are 3 things that hold deep meaning for me. Each one is a symbol of the love that carried me through. First is my sobriety coin. Second is a photo of my daughter Jade and I. Third is my grandma's jewelry box that she gifted to me before she passed just a few years ago. Let's begin with the first item, which is going to be my sobriety coin. So my sobriety date is September 25th, 2022. I just celebrated my 3 years. Normally, when you have a sober birthday, you receive a key tag, but once you hit 3 years or more, you receive these coins here. And so once I received this, it was just more physical proof for me that I have overcome one of the darkest times of my life. And every time I hold it, I'm reminded that as long as I do the work, I can get through anything. It also represents to me the inner strength that I found through the support of my family and their love, and I also developed love for myself. I also came to the realization that survival isn't just a one-time victory, it's a daily decision, and this coin reminds me that love makes that decision possible one day at a time. Now for my second item, which is the photo of my daughter Jade and I. So this photo, Jade's almost 1.5 years old, and she's just really starting to come into herself, getting those characteristics that make her uniquely her and everything. And we were with my sister, we were walking over to the park, and Jade's just being her little goofball self, and she's, grabbing every rock, checking out every leaf, doing her thing. And my sister was just like, let's take a picture. So this is that picture. And I love this picture because I really do feel that this shows just the pure love and joy that we have for each other. This picture also, it sits on my desk in my bedroom. So it's the first thing I see when I wake up and the last thing I see when I go to bed. Her smile is one of my biggest motivators, and she just drives me to want better and be a better person. So far I've shared my 3-year sobriety coin and a photo of Jade and I. Now for my third and final item, which is my grandma's jewelry box. So this is my grandma's jewelry box. She gave this to me just before she passed, and luckily she was able to meet my daughter Jade and also see me sober when she had seen me in addiction for so long. So I was really grateful for that. But this jewelry box here, it means a lot, holds a lot of, good memories and everything. So I used to go to my grandma's a lot as a little girl, and one of the things we would do was we would dress up in her clothes and wear her jewelry and, dance around her house, all that kind of stuff. So it really meant a lot, her giving this to me. And my grandma, she's also just one of the most strongest and resilient women that I know. I still look up to her. And even though she's gone, when I see this box, it just reminds me that her love still surrounds me and how I come from resilience. So in conclusion, love gave me the strength to survive, and today I've shared 3 things that represent that. First was my sobriety coins. It reminds me that love helped me survive the hardest part of my life. Second was a photo of Jade and I. It shows the love that we keep. It shows the love that keeps me grounded and focused. And third is my grandma's jewelry box. It reminds me that I come from resilience and that her love still surrounds me.